Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. I know it's been a while since I've been on the channel, but as life gets ahead of you, it's normal. But we are here at Basildon Sporting Village today, the athletics club, to do some speed work. So this is the first speed work I've done on my new running program. I'm going to give it everything anyway. However, I am conscious that I've got a just over 16k run on Sunday. But I'll run you through what I'm doing. I use the Nike Run Club, which is what I've always used throughout all my running programs. So today is the 28-minute speed interval. So we've got a 6-minute warm-up, we've got a 1 minute at mile pace, we've got a 3 minute at 5k pace, we've got a 5 minute at 10k pace, and we've got 7 minutes easy work at the end. And then it says on here the recovery intervals will vary between 30 seconds and 2.5 minutes in duration. So I'm gonna warm up, stretch, make sure I'm all good. I've had hydration this morning, I had OxyShred. When I first woke up, I had literally an apple because I don't really like running with much food in my stomach, if any, if I'm honest. I'd rather carbohydrate through the run as opposed to carbohydrate before the run. And I had semi amount of carbs last night, so I should be all right this morning. One thing I want to talk about quickly is what I have intra workout. This is the same for running as it is for my weight training. In here I have glutamine, creatine, EAAs, hydrate supplement, and sometimes, depending on the workout, not today, but if it's a longer workout, I'll have a scoop of pre-workout in here. So that is technically what I have throughout all my workouts. A new product, which I've spoken about on the channel, on my social media, is this EHP Labs Hydrate Supplement. These are brand new though, so they have it in the powder form, which is what I've put in here, but this is super convenient. It comes in an 8-pack, so I'll just show you inside here. They are just convenient little on-the-go sachets that you can just pour straight into your drink. So if anybody doesn't want to carry around a big tub of hydrate, then definitely grab yourself some of these. Obviously I've got 2 tubs of hydrate at home. I use it twice a day, but to have these in my gym bag is super convenient. So code BPS10 on all EHP Labs products. I know you guys have been super loyal and been running up my code because I can see everyone's orders. I obviously can't see where you live, don't worry about that, but I can see everybody that's using the code, so I really appreciate that. So yeah, let's get straight into it, get on with this speed run, and I'm gonna try and be a little bit more proactive with the vlogs this year, especially with the running side of things as well. So yeah, sit back and enjoy this speed work. Time to rehydrate. Mile pace done, 5k pace done, 10k pace done. I've got 2.5 minutes rest, and then I've got 7 minutes easy. Woo! Good pace today. I'll show you the splits at the end. But I'm going to try and keep moving on the rest sets. Normally I walk, but I'm talking, so I don't let the lactic acid build up in my legs. So yeah, let's finish this last set and I'll see you at the end. That is the run wrapped up. I'll just stop it now, so I'll let you know the splits. Very windy day if you can't tell, but perfect weather for running in regards to temperature. I've got no complaints. And little feedback, I'm obviously wearing the Alphafly 3s, I think these are now, which are a fantastic shoe. Loads of bounce, great on the track. The only thing I would say about these is for the mile pace, they feel a bit heavy when I was going really fast. Same with the 5k pace. But look, at the end of the day, when it got into the 10k pace, and then I did my half marathon pace, because that's an easy pace for me at the end, I found that these really come into some good rhythm. So obviously anything that's a little bit longer is obviously better, slower pace. But I felt like these probably did take a lot of impact out of my legs, which is fantastic. I'm going to rehydrate now with obviously what I was telling you about earlier, the EHP Lab supplements. I did bring a protein bar just as a post-workout snack. It's not the ideal post-workout snack, but quick bit of protein and carbs, not much sugar in it, so I'll have that. Go home and have probably something like protein oats, but I'll run you through the split. So let's have a look at it. So the first split we done, right, let's have a look what's going on here. Right, so the first 1 minute mile pace was a 3:34 per kilometer. I then went into the, I think it's the 5 minutes at your 5k pace. That was a 4:42, and then 3 minutes at the 5k pace was a 4:42, and then for the last running set, which was the 5 minutes at my 10k pace, was a 5:16. And then it was a 5:35 for the 7 minute run at the end, which is meant to be the recovery run, but I kind of wanted to do sub 6 minutes because that's what I was doing when I done the ultra. So all in all, good workout, happy with that. That's put me at 40k for the last 2 weeks, which is good. And then obviously on the weekend, I'll be hitting up a 16.1k recovery run. Doesn't sound much like a recovery, but to be fair, the speed work was good. I enjoy speed work. I probably enjoy speed work more so than the longer runs, but yeah, I'm just enjoying running at the minute. I don't have a goal, I don't have an event, I don't have anything coming up, so I feel like it takes the pressure off of me a little bit. Whereas when I was doing Brighton Marathon, I was trying to set super fast times. I was so regimented with food, sleep and time splits, whereas with the ultra marathon it was pure volume. I didn't necessarily care at all about how fast or slow I was running. I just wanted to complete the distance, and I'd done it in 5 hours 28 minutes, which was quality for me. Whereas now, football season's finished, I'm just incorporating running within my weightlifting program. I'm really enjoying it. I've just given myself a long run, a short run, a fast run, recovery runs. I've just mixed it all up. So if you do want a running program or you want a weightlifting program, I'll put the description for some one-to-one coaching in the bottom of the bio. Click that and we'll set up a call. I'll run you through your goals, how I can help you, and let's all get fit together. I feel like a lot of the time people need some accountability, and I have done in the past. I've had a few coaches myself, so I find that they really help. Even with me, somebody that's got good discipline and likes to train every day, I still felt like I like the idea of having a coach. So yeah, if you want some help, let me know. But I'm going to wrap the vlog up here. Go home, feed, and I will promise you some more vlogs in the coming future. But if you want to stay tuned, click the bell notification, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.